Alright, good morning. Leroy here. So today I'm doing some maintenance work on my Lasko model u15610 AC indoor electrical fan. The first time I was to maintain this unit, I was somewhat confused because of its drum type blade. I'm used to fans like these in the Caribbean. You have these ones too, but those are more common. Well, basically you just pull all the screws. Pull all the screws for the side plate. Pull the screw here. Pull the screws for the other side plate, which is right here. And you might probably need to unscrew these under here as well. That's the cross members. So the stage I am at now, I am going to have to remove the motor to get the blade out, I think. Remember, I'm just recording this right now though. So I'm gonna hold off a bit and then I'll show you the finished product. So this is the next step. I took off the black piece. It's in some soap water now. Soap water with Dettol and some disinfectant. It seems like this is the part that comes out. This plate is the plate that comes out with the blade and the motor. So I'm gonna take it out and then I'm gonna continue. So there it is. You just put your hand in the side. You put your hand in this side and you apply a little pressure, and this side will just pop right out. And see, you have this. You have the motor and the blade. So I'm gonna get cleaning. I'm gonna take it out and show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna clean them and continue. Okay, so here's the blade. As you can see, there's some dirt in there. Lots of dirt sometimes, some places. There's some dirt around the motor. So you know I'm gonna disassemble it and clean around the motor, clean the blade. I'm also gonna wash the side plates, that part and this part, because that's the intake for the fan. Both of them are the intake for the fan, so I have to wash them. This also has to be cleaned. It's in the middle of the drum. It's in the middle of the circular blade. So I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up. Then I'm gonna pause the video now, and then I'm gonna get back to you when it's all cleaned up. I am gonna also clean this part, which is basically the motor mount. This is basically the mount for the electric motor. This is what it looks like outside of the fan. Things are going pretty good so far. So I'm gonna get these all cleaned up and then I'll resume the video. Yeah, when I'm cleaning this fan, I like to clean thoroughly. As you can see, there are some screws on the sides of the inside. I think there's an air chamber behind there or something. There are screws there. Open the screws and clean behind the area. Clean the area behind the plating, because dust is trapped behind there too. So you're gonna keep cleaning the fan and wonder why it's getting back so dusty so quickly, because you're not cleaning out these areas. Okay, so this is how you take it out. You tilt it a bit and you push it out. Once you tilt it, you just keep pulling it out like this. Pulling it out like in a circle. Yeah, so it's out. And you put it back in the same way for both sides. Alright, so now we're in the last stages of cleaning. This is the side panel that has the motor connected to it. So you know, of course, we can't submerge this, and I've been trying to take the switch off with all this stuff, and I can't get them off. If you can get them off and get all this stuff out of here, you can more than likely submerge this and wash it off in something like this soap, water, and a disinfectant. That's that side panel. You can't submerge it, so you take a damp cloth and you wipe the mesh, wipe off the motor. If there's any dust in here, wipe it out so it will stay clean for longer. And I use this toothbrush to agitate this area, and as the dust came out the other side, I wiped it with the rag, and I did the same from the other side, so it's pretty clean right now. So besides that, we have the rest of the fan drying in the sun. There are the internal components of the fan. For the drums, for the drum, the vent, the something in the motor, that's the motor mount, that's the fan blade, that's the housing for the fan. I washed that completely inside out. Inside here, washed even this black part, and that's the other side panel. So everything has to be washed and cleaned, otherwise it won't make much sense. The reassembly is very simple. You just, of course, you just do the stuff that you did backwards. I'm not gonna put up a reassembly video. I was just trying to give some guidance, because it's real simple. You just follow the steps that you followed to disassemble it, but you just do it in reverse and you'll be fine. You can't really mess up anything. You can't really mix up the screws, because all the screws for each area are specific size. So thanks for checking out my YouTube video. My name is Leroy Rowe from Jamaica. Thanks for watching my video.